You're watching Horrificial, where every neighborhood has a secret, and some of them move in uninvited. Tonight's story begins with an empty lot, the kind everyone ignores, until it stops being empty. If your street ever felt a little too quiet, this one's for you. Let's begin. The empty lot at the end of our street had been untouched for years. Just a patch of dirt, some weeds, and a future development sign that never changed. Everyone said nothing could be built there. Something about foundation issues. Something about land stability. Something about permits still pending. But last week, overnight, a full 2-story house appeared. Not built, placed. It seemed as though someone had set it down gently while we were sleeping. The HOA made an announcement the next morning. Welcome our newest neighbors. Please do not visit until they've settled in. People murmured, but obeyed. Around here, you always obey. That night, lights flickered on inside the new house. Soft yellow glows behind curtains that hadn't been there earlier. Silhouettes moved from room to room, tall, stiff, and strangely synchronized, like they were learning how to walk. The next morning, the mailbox was stuffed with identical letters from the HOA. Do not stare at the new family. Eye contact disrupts acclamation. We tried to avoid it, but curiosity always wins. On the third night, I caught a glimpse of them through the window. A man, a woman, and 2 children, all standing perfectly still at the front door, facing the street, facing me, smiling too wide. Like the idea of smiling had been described to them, but never demonstrated. The kids tilted their heads at the same angle. At the same time, I stepped back, and all 4 of them stepped forward in unison. The lights in every house on the street snapped off at once. The HOA sirens blared. Residents return inside. The family is still synchronizing. Synchronizing with what? No one would explain. 2 days later, we got another notice taped to our doors. Please welcome the new family by giving them something they can use. No examples. No instructions. That night, every house on the street had a gift placed on its porch, except mine. I woke at 3:14 a.m. to hear something being dragged across my driveway. When I peeked through the blinds, the new family was standing there again. Closer now, holding something. A mirror. My bathroom mirror, the one missing from my wall. In perfect unison, they whispered, "Thank you." Then they placed the mirror gently against my front door. And in the reflection, I saw my family standing with them. But I live alone. The mirror smiled. My reflection didn't. When I backed away, the glass fogged over with words. Come meet us. There's room for one more. And behind the fog, shapes moved. Shapes that looked like me, but taller, smoother. Wrong dot. The HOA sent out one final alert this morning. The new family is fully integrated. Please refrain from asking where they came from, or where they found their additions. The new house is silent now, but every time I pass it, the curtains ripple, with no wind, and at night, the mirror they returned keeps turning on its own. No matter how many times I face it toward the wall, something inside it keeps tapping, asking to switch places. The empty lot isn't empty anymore, but whatever moved in, it was never a family. If you hear them talking at night, don't answer. They're still learning how to sound human. Horrificial. Subscribe for more real HOA nightmares.